All right, Mackenzie, nice job on the budget. I went ahead and looked at it and graded it, and you got full credit for it. So, for the fixed expenses, these are all very, very much in line with expectations. So, went and checked them. This is exactly what I was hoping you'd do. So, we've um, got to take a look at fixed expenses now. So, what I want you to do is this section here, section 29 through 37. Now, a couple of things on here. You got to have electricity because you got to keep the heat on and the lights on. It's getting dark and cold, last night being a case in point. You got a car, so you got to keep some gasoline in it, and you got to buy groceries. So these are not optional expenses. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to work with your mom on this. She's a fantastic resource for this because she's paying the bills every month. She knows how much gas to and from work is around here. I know she works at home, but still, you got to go out and you've got to spend a little bit. But you picked a pretty fuel efficient car, so you're not going to be spending that much money on gas. Electricity. Remember, you're in an apartment. It's small. You've got people sharing walls with you. So your electricity bill is not going to be that much. So you may want to just go out and research that on the web, find out what the average cost for an apartment is, for an electric bill for an apartment is near here. It's not going to be that much. Groceries, though, you got to eat. And most folks underestimate the amount of groceries that you have to buy and maintain a well balanced, healthy diet with a little bit of variety. So talk to your mom about this one and put together what would be a working healthy budget for a young person in their 20s. Okay, so these you got to have. It's just how much are you going to be spending? After that, you've got some other ones that are completely optional. Now this is zero. This is included in the apartment you selected. So just plug in a zero right here. Cable, internet, cell phone. These are mighty nice to have, but you can choose not to have them if you want. You've only got about $719 left at this stage of the game based on your fixed expenses. This is what you've got left down here, and it automatically updates as you plug in more expenses up top. So I'm going to give you a big hint though. This is completely optional. This is completely optional. This is mighty nice to have. But what a lot of my students do for this project is they get a good cell service plan with unlimited data. They skip internet because they've got unlimited data. They don't need cable or satellite because they'll subscribe to something like Hulu or Netflix. I think Netflix is like $15 a month. Amazon Prime is like $13 a month. And with your cell phone, if you're interested in watching news, well, you just go on to the news site using your cell plan. And if you want to watch something on TV, well, you can still get a TV, but you just screencast your cell phone with Netflix or Hulu to your 64-inch plasma screen you got mounted on the wall. You don't even need cable or internet now. And a lot of these smart TVs out there, assuming you have one, will just automatically connect to the data from your cell phone plan. So, my assessment of this is that Mediacom is in real trouble because of competition from streaming movie and television service. Just saying. So those are real options here that I want you to consider. I'm not going to ask you to do these two right now. We'll combine those into the last piece of this assignment, which will be pretty short. If you want to go ahead and work clothing and entertainment based on how much money you have, that's great. But I'm interested in gasoline. I'm interested in electricity, and I'm interested in groceries as the first step. And then make some prioritization decisions about your cable, your cell phone, and your internet plan. Go ahead and shoot that out to me, and I'll take a look at it when you get done. If you can get that back to me by sometime, tomorrow, I can take a look at it over the weekend potentially. Or if you're gung ho on this, you want to get it done, just bang it out and let me know. So you're doing a great job. Keep it up.